Hi there, I'm Julian now. I work for Dirkman. I've been involved in renewable energy for close to a decade, and I've just seen it grow and evolve over all the years, and I've finally reached a point in my life where I can actually also access the technology for myself. This system has allowed me to be completely grid independent. We've actually reached a point where we don't have a grid connection. This household is completely unaffected by power outages and all the other issues related to it. Not having to worry about it or even think about it has improved my quality of life immeasurably. So the team was at my house today to clean the panels. They were absolutely filthy after winter with no rain and huge amounts of bird droppings on it. And you can see on these graphs how immediately after the guys started cleaning the panels, the production spiked massively. It spiked so much that it actually maxed out my charge controllers and they started throttling themselves. This is fantastic. I'm now getting the absolute most value out of my system. My battery recharges a lot quicker, and even in low light conditions, these panels will now perform better, especially considering I don't have a grid connection and I'm absolutely dependent on my panels producing maximum power at all times. Right, so this is a Victron Quattro 15. It's about the biggest inverter that you can fit on a single phase connection for a home. This system, this inverter is large enough to pretty much, to power literally everything in my home. My geyser, a pool pump, a pressure pump, a borehole, a kettle, everything can run at the same time, no problem. It's powered by two 20 kilowatt hour lithium ion batteries for a combined 40 kilowatt hours, which comfortably gets me through about 2 days without any sunshine whatsoever. Speaking of sunshine, I've got about 11 kilowatt peak of panels installed, and they are enough to pretty much recharge my battery from 50% to 100% in 2 or 3 hours. The system controller, the brain of the system, allows me to remotely control and update the system, view exact status, view the historic consumption information for my household. And then I've obviously got all the safety and protection equipment. I've got on the DC side, I've got all my fuses and isolators to protect the system and the panels. I've got my bus bar where I connect all my DC components to the batteries and the inverter. And on this side, we have all the AC protection equipment, bypass switches and surge protectors. Yes, it was big investment, but no regrets, never look back. The peace of mind, working with a system like this, and the energy security that goes along with it is difficult to explain unless you've actually experienced it yourself. There's a lot of things going on in the country, a lot of stress and pressure, and not having to worry about electricity really makes a very big difference to your outlook on your own life and the future of the country.
Why are we documenting our projects? Is to provide you with valuable insights on what a typical installation entails. So, click the like button and share it to as many people as you possibly can that could also find value in the content.